Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. I hope you will be safe and sound. Today, I have a really interesting topic that is about homophones. In English language, there are some homophones having different spelling and meaning but have same sounds. Like number 1, weather versus weather. The word weather refers to conditions outdoors. The weather has been far from perfect this week. The second one, the word whether indicates an alternative or some doubt. For example, you must decide whether you want to go or not. Assure, ensure, insure. Assure is a word meaning to make certain by removing doubts or suspense. To promise. Assure you that will not happen again. Insure is a word meaning to make certain by protecting or to guarantee. The First Amendment ensures the freedom of speech. Insure is a word meaning to arrange for monetary payment in case of loss, etc. What is the cost to insure both vehicles? Quiet versus quiet. The word quiet means silent or still. The library is now usually quiet. Number 2. The word quiet means completely, rather, or very. Enough. He was quite sure he was at school yesterday. Personal versus personal. The word personal is an adjective meaning individual or private. The store manager gave us personal attention. Number 2. The word personal refers to a group of people employed in the same work. Management asked personnel to come to work 10 minutes earlier than last year. Desert versus desert. The word desert means a dry region or to leave or abandon. He crossed the desert at night. She deserted her sister at Kennywood. Number 2. The word dessert means the final sweet course of a meal. The buffet's food was great except for the dessert, which was dry and bland. Past versus past. The word past means went by, beyond, over, or through. He passed the last car before reaching the checkered flag. Number 2. The word past means time gone by, of a former time or beyond. She told stories about the past. He has missed the past 2 days. He walked right past the snake. Principal versus principal. The word principal means the head of a school or main or most important. Mr. Stephens is the principal. The principal export of Brazil is coffee. The word principle means a rule of conduct or a fact of general truth. Her principles are very high. Malik supported a principle of non-violence. Formally versus formally. The word formally means in a proper or dignified manner or according to strict rules. Did you dress formally for the party or wear everyday clothing? The word formally means previously or done in the past. The lake was formerly a valley. All ready versus already. The words all ready means all prepared. We were all ready to leave. Number two, the word already means previously. We have already painted the sets. Complement versus complement. The word complement is a noun and a verb. In either case, it refers to something that completes or goes well with something else. The sauce is a nice complement to the vegetables. The sauce complements the vegetables. Number two, the word complement is also a noun and a verb, but it indicates the offering of praise or flattery to another person. He gave her a compliment about how she was dressed. He complimented her on her attire. Whose versus whose. Copy the sentences using the correct form of whose versus whose. Number 1. Whose book is this? The underlined word is correct. Number 2. Who's coming to the football game tomorrow? Number 3. The man whose house collapsed is now homeless. Number 4. I need to know who's with me. The underlined words are called correct word according to the structure. All together versus altogether. All together is an adverb meaning in unison or an adjective meaning in the same place. We sing all together now. We were all together for the holidays. Altogether is an adverb that means entirely. Her reaction was altogether unexpected. Through versus through. Copy the following sentences using the correct form of through and through. Number 1. We had to go through the metal detectors. Number 2. The president threw out the first pitch at the game. Number 3. He threw up after getting off the roller coaster. The underlined words are correct. Accept versus accept. Accept is a verb meaning to receive. Did you accept the gift? Number 2. Accept is a preposition that means excluding, without. We were busy every night except Tuesday. Then versus then. Copy the following sentences using the correct form of then or then. I can't believe I'm older than you. THAN is correct in this sentence. I will take my time. Then I will go to the class. THEN, the first one is correct. My shoes are much cleaner than yours. THAN, the second one is correct here. To and to. Copy the following sentences with the correct form of to versus to versus to. Number 1. You have 2 minutes to get to class. TWO is correct here. We are going to the movies. The first one is correct. TO. Number 3. There are way too many warm-ups in the class. In this class. The second one is correct. TOO. Affect versus effect. Affect is a verb meaning to influence. Try not to let unkind remarks affect you. Number 2. Effect is usually used as a noun that means the result of. The effect of the hurricane were evident. Lose, your. Copy the following sentences with the correct form of lose or lose and your. His pants were loose fitting. The second one is correct. LOOSE. Take your feet off the desk. The first one is correct. YOUR. We hope we don't lose today. The first one is correct. LOSE. You are not the first person to say that. The second one is correct. YOU apostrophe comma RE. They are there versus there. Copy the sentence below using the correct word. Number 1. Their house was destroyed by the hurricane. THERE is correct. Put the television over there. The third one is correct. THERE. Number 3. They are not the ones who stole the candy. The first one is correct. THEY apostrophe comma RE. It's versus its. This is the last one. Copy the following sentences with the correct form of its or its. It's been so long since I have seen you. The second one is correct. It apostrophe comma and s. I can't believe it's finally today or Friday. The first one is correct. The dog managed to get its legs stuck in its doghouse. The first one is correct. It's its legs. And in the second one, it's doghouse. IT apostrophe comma and s. The last sentence. It's just a matter of time before a snake bites its owner. The first one is correct. ITS. It's just a matter of time before the snake bites. The second one here is correct. IT apostrophe comma and s. I hope you will get something from this video. See you in next video. Allah Hafiz.